say a few Dharma words. Let's join our palms and to pay homage to the lineage Guru of True School, Living Buddha Lian Chuan, and all to the school lineage Gurus. Homage to the main deity of Homa, Golden Mother, or the primordial Jet Pond. Respect for Grandmasters, Sumo, and all elders, masters, all the Dharma propagators, participants and guests, and everyone over the internet. Amitabha, how do you do? The abbot of the Rainbow Temple, Master Lian Qing, especially tell us what is spoken by Master Lian Ying last night. The great news that tomorrow, although those who have heard, we don't have to say it because Master Lian Ying said it really fast yesterday. So tomorrow, Monday, Grandmaster especially said that he would have lunch at the Seattle Temple starting tomorrow. So I believe our kitchen group will prepare a great meal for everyone. But will there be any more things? I don't know. Will there be any consultation? I don't know. So Grandmaster worked very hard that since he opened his third eye, he gives spiritual consultation till midnight every day until the policeman came. Please, until today, when he had some problems like leg pain and diarrhea and this and that, and we asked Grandmaster, prior to retreat, you have consultation only on Saturday, but not from Monday to Friday. He practices, and we have group practices, only cultivation once a week. And then later on, this is how I feel, that human life is short. So he always wants to give blessings to us as much as possible while he's still alive. So he makes use of the consultation to fulfill the wishes of sentient beings. And we asked him, there's no need, right? And he said, yes, he would. And for moting blessings, and he continually wants to do it day and night. It's not for your offering, $1 bill, but he makes use of the opportunity to bless his beloved disciples, right? So we were very cruel in the past because we eat him up completely, so he had no chance to rest at all. So everybody wanted to give him the best. I'm very afraid to say this, and kept telling Grandma, it's okay, it's just once. Let's just give him something with high cholesterol or things, but it's once for you, but many times for him. So he's used up or eaten up all things that's very dangerous for his health. So that's why he suffers. But after he returns now, will he continue to give moting blessings or consultation? We'll leave it up to him. All we want is for him to be healthy, right? And next Saturday, during the group practice at the Seattle Temple, and Sunday, the Homa, as announced on the internet, because there was Maitreya Bodhisattva Homa scheduled before. Don't worry, your registrations are there. So the registration forms, that's not only for this week, that's accumulated over the weeks. So next Sunday, when Grandmaster performed the Homa for Maitreya Bodhisattva and Golden Mother with innumerable hands and infinite eyes, and don't worry, on March 21st, the Jajilamu Sudden Wealth Secret Practice Transmission, and together, and the same for Seattle and Rainbow Temples, Jajilamu, you must come to attend and you must register for the Jajilamu, Homa, and Dharma transmission. And you don't worry, you will have seats for sure. And the thing with tantric practices is there is no difference between inside or outside, close or far, and you're very upset you don't sit inside the hall. But some people watching over the internet, they also receive the Dharma flow. So as long as you put your heart into it, that will be fine. If your heart and mind follows the Guru, follows the Dharma transmission, then you will receive the Dharma flow. It doesn't mean you don't have to come. You still must come. You still want to come. Why? Because gathering together is a kind of affinity. So I think what they asked me to say is this, right? So I would like to share talking about our lineage Guru. Frankly speaking, I started my Buddhist study later than you did. I was just praying. Whenever I go to the temples, I did not understand any tantric dharma. When I was in my 25, 26, I met Tibetan Dharma King or Lama and asked me a question in English. Do you believe that you're made up of the 4 great elements? Before I took refuge, I was just praying to Buddhas and asked me what the 4 elements are. I did not know. Do you know what they are? See, you're much better than I am. And you have started studying Buddha Dharma with Grandmaster ever since you were young. So, when Grandmaster opened the Dharma gate of Buddha Dharma by Grandmaster, only then I started the true meaning of the Buddha Dharma. Prior to taking refuge of Grandmaster, I never read any Buddhist sutras. I'm unlike you. You read the Buddhist sutras and then you took refuge and studied Buddha Dharma, but not me. I never did. And when my grandma asked me, how do you pronounce this character? And I did not know, so I just read according to the radicals, and I did it wrong. So Amitabha. I only knew about Amitabha, Kuan Yin, but I did not know anything about Buddha Dharma. The Buddha exists, but Buddha Dharma, I don't know. But the lineage Guru teaches us Buddha Dharma and Tantric Dharma. He opened the great Dharma gates so that we can walk into the Dharma hall. So that's how the meaning of Buddha Dharma starts. Who guides or leads you into your spiritual cultivation? Your lineage Guru. So in the lineage Dharma flow, you always visualize first the lineage Guru. The start of our refuge is our lineage Guru. So you chant the Vairocana Buddha first or lineage Guru first? Of course, lineage Guru first. So how did our lineage come from? Padma Kumara. So because you know your guru, you know Padma Kumara, and you know that the origin of Padma Kumara is Amitabha, and above Amitabha, Buddha Lokana. It's not that I'm crying. And then above Buddha Lokana is Vairocana Buddha. So I know in all our Dharma centers, or whenever you join the ceremonies, when you visualize the lineage empowerment, it's Vairocana Buddha, Buddha Lokana, Amitabha Buddha, Grandmaster. That's from top bottom. But when Grandmaster teaches us at the Lian Temple in Philadelphia, it's from Grandmaster first going up. So the first that I got to know is our lineage root guru. Without lineage root guru, I don't know anything about the altar. I don't know about the Sukhavati or the true Buddha world. Do you know now? Before my spiritual cultivation, I thought the true Buddha world is like Sukhavati. It's a pure land. But no, that's not it. What we are in now is true Buddha world. There are the knowledgeable spiritual guide, and then the disciples, practitioners, and then the Buddha Dharma, the practices. This is the true Buddha world. So if you are awakened, enlightened, and have attainment, then wherever you are is the Pure Land. But if you have not reached that state, it's okay, you started. And then Master Lian Chuan said that he did not even know how to form the offering mudra. And when somebody wanted to show them, they said, well, I'm not a master, I cannot show you. So he had to ask Grandmaster and taught him one by one. So once you learned it, you help to transmit it to others. That's called the true Buddha world. That's why our lineage is always lineage root guru, Padma Kumara, and then Amitabha Buddha of Sukhavati, and then above Buddha Lokana, and then above Vairocana Buddha. And then from the top, just one beat at a time, Vairocana Buddha entering into Buddha Lokana, becoming a beat or a pole, and then entering into Amitabha Buddha, becoming another pole, entering into Padma Kumara, becoming the pole, entering into living Buddha Lian Seng, becoming a pole and entering into our body to be seated on top of our heart chakra. So we visualize up and then visualize top down again. That's what I do every time. So that only that is called the true empowerment of the lineage. So we have Padma Kumaras, that's yellow, green, white, red, and how about me? We are mixed color, combined color. We are all Padma Kumaras. Whatever color you are, you just choose for yourself. So however you look, that's how you are. Everybody has different disposition. Some are cute, some are very fortunate, some are very dignified and serious. So don't think too much. Every one of us is a Padma Kumara. That's why Grandmaster said we are all Dharma princes in Tantrayana. And you have a name, I'm a Padma Kumara, so I should not scold people, I should not cheat, I should not lie. So you're given the fruition and you start practicing from the fruition to cut off the cause, the causal ground. And then you can go back to the causal ground. Then that's an attainment. So what Grandmaster teaches us is the simple path. So first give you the fruition, and then you start purifying yourself to become it. And if you don't purify yourself, or you're lost amidst the desire, name, greed, then you're lost. So Grandmaster teaches us everything is just naturally, just go with the flow. Don't be so attached to money. Oh, how much is gold? But that's just a joke. Don't think that by eating gold you will have golden sariras. That's just a joke. So that's what I would like to share today. So how to visualize the lineage Dharma flow? Everything comes from the Guru. So my responsibility here is to share my philosophy and my thinking. But all of us, wherever you sit, we are all disciples of living Buddha Lian Chuan. Some started earlier, longer, practicing longer. That's just due to the affinities, but they're all just a play, a movie. It's the same whether you're above on the altar or below. Wherever you are, you should just develop it from there. And when you go out to eat, you would make offering, and someone make the offering very seriously. And I don't want to accept the offering because they are so sincere, because you can transform others. Whether you're Buddhist or non-Buddhist, people can tell if they fight for seats and I want to be in the front, or those that cut in lines. So we should go by the rules. That's necessary because that's the laws. So I don't want to spend too much time. And tomorrow we all want to meet Grandmaster. That's the most important. So wish you all well and auspicious Amitabha.